नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आजच्या या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण सिमिलॅरिटी या प्रकरणातला शेवटचा पॉइंट पाहतोय. थेरम ऑफ एरियाज ऑफ सिमिलर ट्रायंगल. थेरम ऑफ एरियाज ऑफ सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स. या आधीच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स, टेस्ट्स ऑफ सिमिलॅरिटी ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स या दोन घटकाचा विचार केलेला आहे. त्याचाच वापर करून आज आपण पुढचा थेरम पाहतोय. थेरम ऑफ एरियाज ऑफ सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स म्हणजे समरूप त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचा प्रमेय आपण पाहतोय. त्याला आपण असं पण म्हणू शकतो की समरूप त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचा सिद्धांत. तर काय आहे त्याचं स्टेटमेंट आपण पाहूया. बघा, थेरम when two triangles are similar. when two triangles are similar, ज्यावेळी दोन त्रिकोण समरूप असतात, the ratio of areas of two triangles, the ratio of areas of two triangles, त्या दोन त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचा जो रेशो आहे, तो रेशो किती आहे, is equal to the ratio of squares, the squares of their corresponding sides. The squares of their corresponding sides म्हणजे दोन त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचा रेशो हा किती असतो, रेशो ऑफ द स्क्वेअर्स ऑफ करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स, त्यांच्या संगत बाजूंच्या वर्गांच्या गुणोत्तरा इतका असतो. त्यांच्या संगत बाजूंच्या वर्गांच्या गुणोत्तरा इतका असतो. हा थेरम आपण आता पाहणार आहोत. तर सुरुवातीला आपण काय करणार, कोणताही थेरम सोडवत असताना नेहमीप्रमाणे आपण डायग्राम तयार करतो. सो फर्स्ट वी ड्रॉ हियर्स अ डायग्राम. सो लुक हियर्स, देर आर two triangles. So I draw here two similar triangles. So right here sir, this is the first triangle. Name of this triangle here sir, A, B, C. And second triangles, so these are the two similar triangles. Now we draw here some for areas. For area, the area of triangle is equal to 1/2 base into height. So there are base of this triangle ABC, BC, and base of triangle PQR is base QR. But there is no height, so I draw a perpendicular from point A on side BC. So that is a perpendicular AD perpendicular BC. Then second, draw a perpendicular from point P on side QR, that is a S. So these are the two similar triangles. First is ABC, second is PQR. Now what we want here, sir? There are given two triangles are similar, so there are corresponding angles are also congruent. So I take one pair, that is angle B is congruent angle 2. And their corresponding sides are also in proportion, we know that. So in two similar triangles, there's corresponding sides are in proportion and corresponding angles are congruent. So this is our diagram. Now we write here given part. So what is given here? So look here, I write here given. What is given? Two triangles are similar. So which are two triangles? Triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Similar triangles PQR. Right here, so PQR. And what is given? There are AD perpendicular BC and PS perpendicular QR. So right here, so AD perpendicular and PS perpendicular QR. So these are the given part. What is this? Given part. Now you write here two proof. You write here some two proof. So what you prove here? Look here, sir. The ratio of areas of two triangles. The ratio of areas of two triangles. दिलेल्या दोन त्रिकोणांचा क्षेत्रफळांचा गुणोत्तर. So right here, sir. First triangles ABC. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangles PQR is equal to the ratio of squares. The ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. So which are the corresponding sides? We take here say AB. So which are corresponding sides here? So PQ. So AB upon PQ. But they are squares. So right here so AB square upon PQ square is equal to, there are another pair of sides. Second pair BC and QR. So right here BC square upon QR square. Right here so BC square upon QR square is equal to, what is third pair? AC and PR. AC square upon PR square. So right here so AC square upon PR square. So there is our two proof part. Now we share some proof of this theorem. So right here so proof. For the proof of these theorems, we know that the ratio of areas of two triangles. So we see this point in first video of this topic. त्या प्रकरणाच्या पहिल्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण एक प्रॉपर्टी शिकलोय. कोणती शिकलोय? द रेशिओ ऑफ एरियाज ऑफ टू ट्रायंगल्स. दोन त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचं गुणोत्तर. इट इज इक्वल टू द रेशिओ ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ बेस अँड हाईट. द रेशिओ ऑफ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ बेस अँड हाईट हा पॉईंट आपण यापूर्वी पाहिलेला आहे. सो युजिंग दिस पॉईंट वी राईट हिअर सर this ratio as like area of triangles ABC upon area of triangles PQR is equal to, what is your sum? Area of triangle ABC, that is the base into height. So which is the base? BC into height AD. Sorry here sum BC into AD upon, in second triangle PQR, the ratio of the area of this triangles PQR, base into height. So which is the base here? So QR and height is PS. So right here so QR into height is PS. So we know this part, previously we studied this. Now we write this separately as well. Look here. BC upon QR into AD upon PS. So that is the statement number 1. Now you observe in these figures, where you draw your say AD perpendicular BC and PS perpendicular QR, we get another pair of triangles, which are here so triangles ABD. This is one triangles. And second here sir PQS, these two triangles. So we think about these two triangles, which is ABD and PQS. So right here sir, in triangles ABD and triangles PQS. So you know this. So there are two triangles, we take this here. So in these two triangles, we show these two triangles are similar. आपल्याला काय करायचं, हे दोन triangles similar आहे ते दाखवायचं. So look here, first point here. So In these two triangles, angles ABD congruent angles PQS. We know that because when two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are congruent. So we write here angle ABD, congruent angle PQS. So these two triangles are congruent here. So what do you write here reason? For this reason, that is a given. Why? Because when two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are congruent. Now second pair of these angles are right here. Sir. These angles, there is a AD perpendicular BC, so these both angles are 90 degree. So I write here sir, angle ADB, congruent angles PSQ, because both are 90 degree. Both angles are right angle. Now in these two triangles there are two angles are congruent. Two pair of angles are congruent. Therefore, by using AA test of similarity, these two triangles are similar. So I write here sir. Therefore, triangles ABD, similar triangles PQS by AA test. Now these two triangles are similar. When two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion and corresponding angles are congruent. So we necessarily sum part of this. Which are these here, sir? Therefore, when two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. I write here sir, AB and PQ. These are corresponding sides. They are in proportion. So I write here sir, therefore AB upon PQ is equal to, what we want here sir? The height of these two triangles, AD upon PS. So I write here sir, AD upon PS. So that is the statement number 2. That is the statement number 2. But what you want here? But you know that these given two triangles are similar. So right here sir, triangle ABC, similar triangles PQR. And when two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. So I write here sir, AB upon PQ. Therefore, AB upon PQ. Look here, AB upon PQ. I take here second pairs, BC upon QR. I write here sir, BC upon QR. So that is the statement number 3. Now think about this all three statements. या 3 स्टेटमेंटचा विचार तुम्हाला करायचा आहे. So I write here sir, from 1, 2 and 3. What you write here? Look here sir. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangles PQR is equal to, you know here BC upon QR into area upon PS. So write this first here sir. Area of triangles ABC upon area of triangles PQR is equal to, what is there sir? BC upon QR into area upon PS. BC upon QR into AD upon PS. So that is the from statement number 1. We write here say BC upon QR into area upon PS. But this area upon PS means here sir, look here, say area upon PS means AB upon PQ. एरिया अपॉन पी एस ची किंमत किती आहे, ए बी अपॉन पी क्यू आहे. आणि इन स्टेटमेंट नंबर 3 ए बी अपॉन पी क्यू इज इक्वल टू बी सी अपॉन पी आर. म्हणजेच काय, एरिया अपॉन पी एस ची किंमत ए बी अपॉन पी क्यू आहे आणि ए बी अपॉन पी क्यू ची किंमत तिथं काय बी सी अपॉन क्यू आर आहे. म्हणजेच आपण डायरेक्टली काय लिहू शकतो, एरिया अपॉन पी एस म्हणजे काय लिहू शकतो, बी सी अपॉन क्यू आर. सो राईट हिअर सम बी सी अपॉन क्यू आर into for this area upon PS I write here sir BC upon QR. Therefore what I write here sir, BC into BC, BC square, and QR into QR, that is a QR square. So we get here sir area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to BC square upon QR square. Similarly, you can prove here, sir, what is here, sir, BC square upon QR square. As way you prove here, sir, AB square upon PQ square and AC square upon PR square. Area of triangles ABC upon area of triangles PQR is equal to, we prove here, sir, BC square upon QR square. Similarly, you can prove here say AB square upon PQ square. So I write here directly AB square upon PQ square is equal to, last year say AC square upon QR square. So as like we prove here a theorem. Which are these theorems? Theorem of areas of similar triangles. समरूप त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचा सिद्धांत, समरूप त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचा प्रमेय आपण इथं सिद्ध केले. Theorem of areas of similar triangles. We prove here these theorems according to these statements. First we draw here the figures, then we write here given and to prove. And by using this we write here the proof of this. So there are simple 3 statements. We apply here the ratio of areas of 2 triangles. दोन त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांच्या गुणोत्तराचा वापर आपण इथं केलेला आहे. तर अशा पद्धतीनं हा शेवटचा थेरम या प्रकरणातला आपण इथं सिद्ध केलेला आहे. आता याच थेरमचा वापर करून आपल्याला काही उदाहरणं सोडवायची आहेत, पण त्यापूर्वी हे सर्व तुम्ही लिहून घ्या. Now we share some example depending on theorem of areas of similar triangles. In that first example, triangle ABC similar triangle PQR. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 16 and area of triangle PQR is equal to 25. So there are given areas of these two triangles. And we find here the ratio AB upon PQ. Find the value of ratio AB upon PQ. So how is it? So look here. We write here first step. Triangle ABC similar triangle PQR. So that is given part. And if two triangles are similar, we apply this theorem, which is theorem of areas of similar triangles. So right here, so therefore area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to, there is ask AB upon PQ, so we write here so AB square upon PQ square. You write a reason for this. What is the reason? You write a reason for this. What is the reason? Theorem of areas of similar triangle. Now put up the values. You know here say area of triangle ABC, that is a 16, and area of triangle PQR, it is a 25. So right here say 25 is equal to, we want here value of AB upon PQ. There is given AB square upon PQ square. So write here same as it is, AB square upon PQ square. By observing these two sides, These all terms are square term. So you take here some square root by taking square root on both sides. By taking square root on both sides. So right here some 16 upon 25, that is the square of 4 upon 5. 16 is square of 4 and 25, it is the square of 5. AB square upon PQ square, that is the square of AB upon PQ. So this is our answer. But we write by change the sides, AB upon PQ is equal to 4 upon 5. So that is our answer. We write this by making here a box. Now we share the next example, but before this you write this. So now we share the second example. आता आपण दुसरं उदाहरण पाहतोय. So what is this second example? Ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangle is 2:5. Ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangles. दोन समरूप त्रिकोण आहेत आणि त्या दोन समरूप त्रिकोणांच्या संगत बाजूंचा रेशो हाऊ मच इट इज 2:5. 2:5 आहे. If the area of small triangles, लहान त्रिकोणाचं क्षेत्रफळ is 64 square centimeter. 64 square centimeter आहे. Then what is the area of bigger triangles? मग मोठ्या त्रिकोणाचं क्षेत्रफळ किती हे आपल्याला काढायचं आहे. So look here, solution for this. There is no figures. तुम्हाला डायग्राम दिलेली नाही. But we consider here two triangles. One is small, second is bigger. So let triangle ABC is smaller triangle. Smaller triangles. Note this. And triangle PQR is bigger triangles. Bigger triangles. And both these triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle ABC, similar triangles PQR. And when we write here, sir, two triangles are similar, we apply theorem of areas of similar triangles. So right here, sir, therefore area of triangles ABC upon area of triangles PQR is equal to, take one pair of sides, AB square upon PQ square. What do you reason here, sir? Theorem of ratio of areas of similar triangles. Ratio of areas of similar triangle. Now put up the values. Triangle ABC is a smaller triangle and there is given the area of small triangle is 64. So right here, so 64 upon, we calculated area of triangle PQR, so right it is same as it is equal to. So what is the value of AB square upon PQ square? We know here the ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangle, it is 2:5. So we write here 2 bracket square and 5 bracket square. Now simplify this. 2 square, that is 4 upon 5 square, that is 20 Now we solve this. आता आपल्याला सॉल्व करायचं आहे. Therefore, we write here, so how it is 64 upon area of triangles PQR is equal to, write this here, so 4 upon 25. Now take here, so cross multiplication. 4 into this area of triangles PQR is equal to 64 into 25. So right here, so 64 into 25. Now I write here area of triangles PQR is equal to 64 into 25, and this 4 here multiple I take on that side, it becomes a divide. So right here, so divide 4 upon 4. Now this 4 divide to 64, 4 ones and 4 16. So that is a 16 into 25. म्हणजे 4 एके 4 4 9 64 ला भाग किती जाईल 16 चा भाग जाईल 16 चे 64 16 into 4 that is a 64. Now you multiply this 16 into 24. How much it is? 16 into 24 16 गुणिले 25 करायचं आहे. किती येणार 16 पंचे 16 into 5 that is 80. Write here, so 0 take borrow 8. 16 into 2 that is a 32 plus 8 that is a 40. Write here, so 40. You get answer 400. So that is the area of triangles PQR square centimeters. So this is a theoretical question. So we write here some answer theoretical. Therefore, area of bigger triangle is equal to 400 square centimeter. So this is our second example. We solve here. Now we share some next examples. But before this, you write all this. Now we share some one more example on this theorem. In a trapeziums ABCD, you know here trapeziums, समलंब चौकोन, side AB parallel side CD. साइड AB पॅरलल साइड CD. बाजू AB आणि बाजू CD काय पॅरलल आहेत. डायगोनल AC and BD intersect each other at point P. Then prove that triangle ABP, area of triangle ABP upon area of triangle CPD is equal to AB square upon CD square. So we prove this part. For that we draw your first diagrams. आपल्याला हे सिद्ध करायचं आहे. त्यासाठी सुरुवातीला आपण काय करू डायग्राम काढू. So what is diagram? There is given in a trapezium ABCD. So you first draw your trapezium. So this is a trapezium A, B, C, D. So in this trapezium AB parallel CD, so we write here AB and CD, these are parallel. Now diagonal AC. So you draw here diagonal AC. And diagonal BD. Again you draw here diagonal BD. Intersect each others at point P. So right here is the point P. Then you prove that area of triangles ABP. Look here, sir. ABP. These are triangles. And area of triangle CPD. These are triangles. So for these two triangles, there are given the ratio of areas. So for that, for proof of this, we apply again these theorems. We know here, so when two triangles are similar, there ratio of areas, it is equal to the squares of corresponding sides. We know that. पण त्यासाठी हे दोन त्रिकोण आपल्याला सिमिलर दाखवावे लागतील. मग आता हे सिमिलर कसे दाखवायचे त्याचा विचार करू. इन ट्रायपेजियम ABCD, AB parallel CD, side AB parallel side CD. Now think about these two triangles here, so triangle ABP and triangle CPD. In a triangle ABP and triangles CPD. We show these two triangles are similar. आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, दोन ट्रायंगल सिमिलर आहेत हे दाखवायचं आहे. And we study about test of similarities of triangles. आपण त्रिकोण समरूपतेच्या कसोट्या पाहिलेल्या आहेत, त्या कसोट्यांचा वापर करून हे दोन त्रिकोण आपल्याला सिमिलर दाखवायचे. So look here. There is given AB parallel DC, and if you take here, so BD is a transversal. So these angles ABP and these angles PDC both are equal because they are alternate angles. Which type of alternate angles? Angle ABP congruent angles PDC. What is the reason for this? Alternate angle. So look here, sir. Angle ABP congruent angle PDC, and reason here, sir, alternate angles. Now think about one more pair of angles which are congruent. So look here, sir. Angle APP, these are angles, and angle DPC, these are angles. So both angles are congruent. Why? Because they are opposite angles. So I write here, sir, angle APB congruent angle DPC. Angle APB congruent angles, you write here, sir, these angles CPD. This angle CPD. What is the reason for this? Because they are opposite angles. So write here, sir, opposite angles. Now we prove here, sir, two pair of angles which are congruent. And if two pair of angles are congruent, then these two triangles are similar. By which test? A test. Therefore we write here, sir, therefore triangles ABP similar triangles CPD by A test of similarity. So this is the reason. Now if two triangles are similar, then their ratio of areas, we know here, sir, ratio of areas is equal to ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. So right here, sir, therefore, so we write here, sir, area of triangles ABP upon area of triangles CPD is equal to the ratio of squares of corresponding sides. So every triangles have their three sides, but we want what is here, say AB square upon CD square. So for this triangles ABP, look here, say ABP, you take here, say AB, so right here, say AB square. And which is the corresponding side for this AB? You know here, sir, DC. So right here, sir, DC, that means CD square. So as like we prove here, so area of triangles ABP upon area of triangle CPD is equal to AB square upon CD square. Now you write here some reason for this. Same reason we write earlier in both examples. Theorem of areas of similar triangles. Theorem of areas of similar triangle. So this is a reason for that statements. So as like we solve here example depending on this theorem of areas of similar triangles. तर आजच्या या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण काय पाहिलं, theorem of areas of similar triangles and example depending on this. तुम्ही काय करायचं आहे, या थेरमवर आधारित प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.4 what is your sir practice set 1.4 and problem set 1. Practice set 1.4 and problem set 1 to solve yourself by using all this video of this topic. या प्रकरणाचे सर्व व्हिडिओ पाहून तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे, प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.4 आणि प्रॉब्लेम सेट 1 सोडवायचा आहे. मला खात्री आहे की तुम्ही हे सर्व व्हिडिओ पाहणार आहात आणि पाहून त्याच्याशी रिलेटेड असणारे सर्व प्रॅक्टिस सेट आणि प्रॉब्लेम सेट तुम्ही सोडवणार आहात याची मला खात्री आहे. आता आपण इथेच थांबतोय, पण पुन्हा भेटू पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये पुढचं नवीन प्रकरण घेऊन. तोपर्यंत सर्वांना बाय बाय.